Okay, so we're on our way over to Diamond City, and I thought I'd stop over at this particular city block, sort of between Hangman's Alley and Diamond City. A lot of super mutants constantly respawn here, so I've closed off all the entrances and put up just an insane amount of turrets in this particular area to sort of make the region around Hangman's Alley and Diamond City a little more secure. Alright, running up to the entrance here. Of course, the Minutemen have occupied it since the Institute fell. As you can see, they do still have the independent flag up. And the shops and the day-to-day governance are still run independently. But the Minutemen do have overall control, and they run the security now. So there's less and less need for the Diamond City security, unfortunately, although a lot of them are just joining the ranks of the Minutemen. But as we've seen, some have left. Tossed a few traders in here.
Excuse me.
Best scrap in the comp.
And a place for the wandering caravans to come to. And then over here is a little area for Minutemen equipment and for them to sit and rest. To help defend the city. Let's head inside and check out the market. Here we are inside Diamond City Market. I put a clone of Piper in public occurrences, just so Nat's not alone all the time. I've put out some exercise equipment in a variety of places. Because Kathy here was already wearing the Red Rocket Militia outfit that I've been giving out, I made her a member of the Red Rocket Militia and gave her a set of power armor. I've also added a number of
Hey, Scava.
new traders. The medical supplies one because the doctor doesn't usually hang out there anymore.
Best scrap in the Commonwealth right here.
A Nuka World one who's here running an arcade. Obviously, it's supposed to be an operator and has only been allowed here because there's so much oversight and because I literally gave him the space. It's half of home plate.
I buy and sell.
Minuteman, Railroad, everyone's really welcome here. Even the Brotherhood, but they don't really come.
Don't be caught dead.
Hey, Scaver. Let's trade.
Number of Vault 111. So as for the main merchants in there, I've put a couple more things in. Some more baseball stuff, theme for Mo.
These ain't just any old pieces of wood. A swatter is
Bunch
a
of
custom piece
baseball grenades. Now that I don't need to buy any more power armor frames, I've given Arturo here a set of T-51 Patriot armor, as well as put up some
guns, or maybe you want to consider
more weapons on display
up
for him.
close and personal.
Bit of junk over here for Myrna. Just a variety of different junk. A couple different weapons, because she does sell weapons as well. Set of T-45 Patriot armor. We'll go into home plate in a bit here. I've now taken on the name of the Commonwealth Overseer, seeing as the sole survivor is General of the Minutemen, General of the Red Rocket Militia, in charge of the Railroad, high level in the Brotherhood, and just the Overboss as well. You know, they sort of have their hands in everything. They have more control over what's going on in the wasteland than anything else. Outside the arcade here, this is the other half of home plate. I broke it in two. They do have some arcade stuff, soda machines, a couple slot machines, which as you can see the original inhabitants do interact with.
Identity confirmed.
Put in some new stoves and fridges here. Not a huge update on there.
Hey, Scaver.
But before we pop in a home plate,
Swatter, who needs a swatter?
we're gonna head on over here to Kellogg's old house. I put a clone of Nick Valentine in the detective agency, so what's her name doesn't always get lonely. So because the Minutemen have taken over, obviously, you saw they had a bit of storage out front there, but obviously they need more space. So this is one of the other places they've taken over
Yeah?
to work out of. Just some Minutemen resting and relaxing, acting like Tom Cruise. Little area for chemistry and cooking, radio, places to sleep. As you can see behind in the secret room, they got a little armory set up. Some power armor, some laser muskets, and a bunch of other Minutemen supplies.
Just put up everything you've got and let's see if we can do a deal.
Okay, just jumped right into the arcade run by the Nuka World operators. So as you can see, there's a couple kids in here. All the games are set up. I put in all of the Pip-Boy games. It's one of the few spots I got them all. Wasn't room for, obviously, the Nuka Zapper or the other Bandit Roundup, but upstairs, got a Vault 81 citizen. Brought his son along. Little gambling for the adults. Okay, up top, got a little space for that Nuka World operator to sleep and hang out when they're not working. Variety of things to hold on to. There's their T-51 Nuka armor. And then yeah, I've modified it just a little bit. A couple bottles of Quantum laying around. They don't have a dog, so they didn't need the doghouse. And there you go. Well, that's the arcade. We'll jump on over to the home plate part now. Inside home plate, this was during the game I used as my main base most of the time, but then eventually switched it over to more of a player home. I've adopted some kids whose parents died, along with Nate, my pre-war husband here. The tube, the cryopod got resealed after he got shot, so I was just like to believe that we managed to bring him back. And yeah, so he hangs out here and raises the kids most of the time. Here's the kids' sleeping area. Got a bunch of toys. Got a rug for dog meat. Signed baseball. A couple teddy bears. Of course, he always has one anyway. Our bed, of course. Room for legendary weapons. My quantum blue power armor and a set of my companions' shark armor.
Huh?
Got all the workshop benches, of course. A little bit of storage over there.
The thing's broke.
And just a variety of things I've collected
Clicking noises.
to remind me of my adventures. Sweet roll. Got all the games in there and a Pip-Boy. It's a variety of things I've seen and done. Courser chip.
Hello.
There you go. There is the Commonwealth Overseer's true home.